Well, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday evening to you. It's time for a late night retro rewind. And I recently discovered that there is a game called Retro Rewind. So this is not that. If you stumbled in here thinking this is because of the game Retro Rewind, this is a series of a stream series that I started about a month and a half ago called Retro Rewind because I play retro games. So we are. This is episode 5, I think. And we are on part 3 of Link to the Past, because my first 2 were on Mega Man X. I would really like to finish Link to the Past. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. But I see art. Okay. So, you did... I don't know if you're on different accounts, but when you were in chat the other night for Metroidvania Monday, your name was spelled differently. And that's why I keep getting it mixed up between Ariana and Ariana. It's because I've seen it both ways. And I was like, oh, it is Ariana. But now I see the A-I-R, so it's like Ariana. So it's throwing me off. You're messing with me. But good to see you coming in there first. Like literally right as I went live. So hello, Neo. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It's a busy week, but full of a fun busy week. So that's why no panel streams this week. And why the late night gaming streams, because that I don't have to rely on anyone. Those I can still do kind of on my own time. So next week we'll be back to the regular scheduled programming of Monday afternoons for Metroidvania Monday. Next Tuesday was gonna be top 5. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. That one may get bumped to the 14th, whatever. No, the 13th. That one I don't know if we're going to have a stream on Tuesday, but we will have a Metroidvania Monday on Monday, and I don't see why I wouldn't have another Retro Rewind next Wednesday, and the next Thursday I'll be having another open mic, so, but yeah, pretty much back to normal next week, but things are, been busy this week, but all good things. So, hey, good evening, Nightmare. I saw you over in the Melee stream playing the actual game called Retro Rewind, and that was great. You following me up with that, the gift. I wanted to gift that one to him, but that one was a little out of my price range at the moment. So I was really glad that you followed up with that Yuka Replay. That was great. So, good evening, Nightmare. Good to see you. Okay, it is Ariana, is that right? It's just when I see it with the A-I-R, like air. Ariana, it's messing with me, so I'll try to remember Ariana, even if I see Ariana. But always good to see you. You've been very consistent, showing up in basically every stream, so hope you are doing well tonight. Yeah, we both gifted James some Safa, yes. And I actually had Yuka Replay on my wish list for the sole purpose of keeping track of it for when it goes on sale, so I could gift it to James. And I was like, wait a minute, this seems a little high priced. And I looked I'm like, oh, this is the remake. Let me go and see if he has the original, which he does. And that's why I didn't put that one on my wish list, because I already looked way back if he had that one. But then I was like, wait a minute, I know there's a second one. I wonder if he has that one. And he did not have that one. It was on like 75% off or something. So I was like, oh, perfect. It's still on sale for a few more hours. Let me get that to him. And then you followed it up with the Yuka Replay. So that was excellent. I did pick up a game myself before the Steams, and it's one that I already own on Xbox, but I've already got all the achievements, so I want to play it for Metroidvania Monday at some point, and I want to earn achievements for it again, so it's like, well, let me get it on Steam so I can earn the Steam achievements, and that is Mummy Demastered, which I freaking love that game. That game was in my top 5 Metroidvanias until Prince of Persia jumped up in there and bumped it off the list, but that is an excellent game, I love it, and I'm looking forward to playing through it again at some point. I might play that as my next Metroidvania Monday. Oh, sorry, no Metroidvania Monday this Monday because we're doing a Mass Effect Monday instead. The Monday after that, we'll be back with Metroidvania Monday, and it might be Mummy Demastered, but I've got a list of like 15 Metroidvanias I want to play next, so I don't know what's going to be coming up next for Metroidvania Monday. So, it's just my username, okay. Okay, Nightmare, you same there, you weren't sure about whether Ariana, so I'm gonna try to remember it. I almost said it wrong right there. Not Ariana, at least That's what I'm. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm pretty sure the correct is, and I'm gonna try to remember to get that correct. So my wish list is 90% gifts for James. Okay, for me it was like 2 or 3, but that is freaking hilarious. By the way, Ninja Gaiden 4's DLC is cool, but a total ripoff. I have access to it because my buddy Rozik and I game share, and he bought it, so I have access to it. I haven't played it yet. I have heard it's quite short, but the weapons that they added are pretty cool. So I absolutely am going to play it. I'm not sure when I'm going to play it, though. But at least Ryu finally has more than one weapon. That was one of my big... Not my number one issue with Ninja Gaiden 4, but that is one of my big issues with it, is that... Probably my biggest issue is just that Yakuma comes out of nowhere and he's the main character. It's like, why isn't Ryu the main character? And why does Ryu... The little bits that you do play as Ryu are all just... Not mirrors, but you're just playing the same sections you already played as Yakumo, but in reverse. And Ryu only has one weapon. So... there are only 3 levels. The weapons are cool. Ryu now has a whole 2 levels. Oh. Well, that's only 66% of what he had of the entire retail of the full base game. Sorry, I'm confusing you guys with my username. No worries, no worries. I just like to try to make sure I'm saying the names correctly. So the reason why in my head I kept saying it back and forth because I kept seeing it as both, and I didn't realize it until just now, or last night, actually, or Monday. So it's obvious Ninja Gaiden 4 is meant to be a spin-off, but they named it 4. Yeah, I think when Carl and I were talking about on Backlog Battling, he's like, I would put money on that Platinum was developing a game, and Team Ninja approached them and be like, hey, let's collab and turn this into a Ninja Gaiden game. And that's what happened, kind of like with Star Fox and Dinosaur Planet. And I was like, I would not bet against that, because that's exactly what it feels like. So, as I said, it's a good game. It's just, I was a little let down by it being a Ninja Gaiden game, but it is a great game. So, alright. You got my name right. It's Ariana. Okay. I will try to nail that down to make sure I get it right. Ariana and not Ariana. So thank you for giving me the correct, because I like to be precise. So, alright. Well, with that, let's go ahead and get into some late night Zelda. A Link to the Past. And it's a little too late for dude, so he messaged me. He's like, I can't pop a blood vessel watching you play Zelda tonight because it's too late for me, because he's 3 hours ahead, so it's already 1 a.m. for him. I was like, I totally get it. So, all right, let's see here. Let's go there. All right, and let's unpause. Why am I hearing it through the... All right, you're hearing the game, but it's coming through my speakers as well. I don't know why. I'll just turn my speakers down. That way. You probably don't hear that because my microphone usually does a good job of filtering out background noise, but I'll turn the speakers down just in case. Also, Astral Chain is great. Highly recommend. I've heard great things about it. You know what? While we're on the topic, let me throw that on my wish list. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Switch only. Wait, this doesn't look right. No, Platinum Games, that is right. Alright. Yeah, I've seen your other one where it's spelled normal. Yeah, okay. That's why. Yeah, so same here. We're both confused, and now I finally know why. I didn't catch it until Metroidvania Monday the other night, and I made a mental note that I saw it was spelled A-R, and then tonight it's A-I-R. I was like, light bulb. So audio is good. Yeah, it's just, I was like, I have my headphones off, I can still hear it. So for some reason it was coming out of my speakers too, so turn that down. Astral Chain is a Switch exclusive. That's what I thought. I can help you acquire it if you need it. Even if I did acquire it, it'll probably be a long time until I actually play it. But I did throw it on my wish list as a reminder for sometime in the future. So, alright. Let's get to some more... hopefully I don't get stuck for stupid reasons like last week. It was very sad. Ah, crap. Are you freaking kidding me? Why? Why do you freaking remap the controls for no freaking reason? This happened to me when I was playing Ocarina of Time on N64 as well. It just... I had to remap the controls like 3 times. Every time I booted up, it changed, and it was never the same thing. It was like it just randomly remaps it. It's like, look, I bet you... Manage, load... Do I don't have... I could have swore... No, I didn't. That's right, I didn't, because all the controls were correct by default, and now they're just different for no freaking reason. That's one thing I freaking hate. And it's always a pain in the butt to remap it correctly. Alright, let's just try swapping these. Let's see if that does it right. Let's try. Okay. Thank goodness. Usually when I have to remap them, I end up like spending like 15 minutes on it. You know what? The other thing. I don't care about the on-screen frame count. Do I turn that off? Is it interface? That's not a menu, that's just a on-off. There's so many settings in Irish Arc, I never remember. And they change every once in a while, too. Not under... Wait, I think I was already here, wasn't I? Show frame throttle. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's already that one. On-screen notifications? I don't think so. There's so many freaking menus in RetroArch. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. It doesn't save your controls, you mean? It's weird because I can go in and I can manually save, although I usually only do that when I need to change them from the default. But I didn't change any of them because the default was correct. At least I thought it was. So I didn't change any of them, and now all of a sudden they're backwards. And I haven't played anything on this RetroArch since last Wednesday's stream. So I don't know why sometimes they randomly just like remap on their own. So, alright. We did the first 2 dungeons last week, and that took way longer than it should have. Alright, up. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's go up to the top left and get through dungeon. Dark World Dungeon 3. Yeah, see, and then it's like, what? This is a cracked wall. Why does a bomb not break it? That is false advertising. Guys, even with the Pegasus boots going down the stairs, it takes way too long. It's super freaking slow. Alright, that is... Oh, we gotta go... Oh, that bridge is not here in the Dark World, huh? So we gotta go around the long way. Alright. But the when I do have to remap them, then I'll manually save the controls. And then even sometimes I'll load it up, and it'll say that I have that control scheme that I created loaded, but the buttons are still wrong. It's like in between play sessions, the buttons that it thinks my controller are like randomly swap, and it makes no freaking sense. It's really annoying, and it seems to be completely arbitrary. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, what? Why'd the first one die in one hit? Oh, I don't need money. I'm maxed out on money. I remember reading something about something south of Link South, but I wasn't sure if it was in the Light World or Dark World. I was reading that earlier today. Yeah, I was looking at one of the achievements. That's a dead end. And I have to go to Kakariko Village. Nope. I can pick those up in the Light World, but apparently I can't in the Dark World. Welcome to Treasure Field. The option to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasure you do. I don't have a shovel. I just want to get up there. Did I miss something? How do I get to Dark World, Kakariko Village? Oh, I can go through the house, can't I? Nope. I'm not going for 100%. All I want is to beat the story. I want to get this done as quickly as possible, but I'm only doing it on stream. And that's another reason why I'm doing this late. So I want to get this finished because I still gotta beat this and Majora's Mask before I play through Twilight Princess. I should do Wind Waker, but I'm not gonna wait. That game is long, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to wait that long to play Twilight Princess, and especially when Wind Waker is not very high up there on my list of Zelda games. Did I go? Is this the way I went? No, I did not go this way, did I? Who are you? After wandering in this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There's a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Sure. Oh, I was like, I don't have a shovel yet. This guy gives me the shovel. Alright, I guess I could go back to that minigame and dig, but I don't really want to do that. So I guess we've got to go back here in the Light World room, I guess? Probably not going to be like right here, is it? So I wish I could stay up longer, but I have to go to bed, so good night. Oh, good night, Ariana. I'm glad you showed up even for just a few minutes. Always good to see you. Have a good night. I know this is kind of late. It's only 10:30 my time, because I'm over in California, and I have no idea what time zone you're in, but always good to see you, so have a good night. Can you not? You can't. Okay, you can't. You can basically only dig left and right. You can't dig up and down. Where's your stupid flute? Where did he... said he buried it. Where did he say? I should go back and review the video. Look at the instant replay, figure out what the heck it was he said. He said he buried it somewhere, but I don't remember where he said he buried it. Oh, hey. Whatever. Oh, maybe I can talk to him again and tell him. Did you find my flute? Please can you give me a little bit better hint of where it might be? Let's see here. You know what? Let's do one more quick check in the light world. See if there's anything on the map. No, there's not. Do you have to do it without him disappearing or something? I don't know. Whatever. Alright. No, I did not want that. I want that. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong way. I want to go up to the dark version of the Lost Woods. Crap, how do I get there? Can I not get there in the dark, from the dark world? Is this a dead end? That's a dead end. I can't go that way either. I bet you I have to go there in the light world, and there's probably a portal somewhere in there to switch to get back to the dark world. Because I can go from the dark world to the light world anywhere I want. But I can't go from the light world to the dark world without a portal, or without stepping into one that I created from coming from the dark world. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get to move. WTF? That was really freaking dumb. It's like, let me move, you piece of crap. And just immediately sticks me right back into my portal. I'm gonna swing by my house first. And get some health. Well, what's even happening? Yeah, it's like I teleported into the light world. I got caught in the cutscene, and as soon as the cutscene ends, since I'm in the portal, it sends me right back. You're not supposed to happen unless you step off of it and come back, but I think because of the cutscene, it triggers as if I moved, and when I really didn't. So I had to get out of the range of the little cutscene so I could get off of my portal before it sends me right back. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Alright. Let's see if I was correct and there is a portal in the Lost Woods somewhere that will get me back to the Dark World. What? Are you? Why are you bouncing off of grass, you idiot? Go through grass, you idiot. guy's like, has it out for me. What did I ever do to you? Are you kidding me? How many times do I have to hit you? Turn around, you freaking pink-haired retard. God, I hate that when it's like, turn around and swing, dumbass. Need it. Turn to the wrong direction. Now to see if we can find a portal to the Dark World. Yeah, what is this? Why are we got the same music in the Lost Woods? Does Lost Woods not have its own music? Are you seriously serious right now? This guy's hiding in the grass. What are you, freaking Solid Snake? Have I been here before? Yes, I've been here before. That was... I think there was something there before. Yeah, I already have... Can I have... No, you cannot. It's like, can I have more than one? Because I already had one. I haven't made my way back to the witch in order to do something with this mushroom. The Master Sword was. I'm in the right area. I could just find a portal so I can get to the next dungeon. That would be swell. That'd be great. I'm gonna need you to turn in those TPS reports. And, I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday. Yeah. 1 rubies will let you open my chest and treasure list inside. Sure, I've got max money. Which one do I go? Left, right, or center? If only I had the lens of truth, I could see what was inside each one of them. Let's go with this one. Ah, lost 80 rupees. So not cool that those guys don't take damage. This does not seem like... Right. Oh! Oh, a piece of heart. I need that to get one more heart container. So I have 3 pieces of heart already. I can figure out how to get that one. You probably need to fall down to it from above, don't you? You two freaking... You jackasses. Hiding in the bushes. Not cool. That tree looked a little odd. Is this how I get to that piece of heart? Possibly. Possibly. Yes! I do not. Let's catch a fairy. That's not how you spell fairy. Idiots, learn how to spell. How do I get back to the Dark World? Isn't there? Yeah, there's a couple other entrances to the Dark, or to the Lost Woods. Dang it! Why are there bombs in the grass? So dumb. Again, if there are any Link to the Past experts out there, feel free to tell me where to go and what to do, because I don't know this game, as this is only my second time playing it, and my first time playing it in like 20 years. So I'm totally open to some guidance. I knew Dude would be helping me if he were here. Leave me alone. I feel like I'm on the right track, but I'm just gonna... This is just where I got the Master Sword. Trying to put the Master Sword back in and go back in time. Oh, that's a much better game. Back to the Dark World. I was already in here. Unless by some magic, yeah, I would say. For some, it'd be funny if for some reason, without it ever telling you, the Lost Woods, the mirror worked in both directions. But it does not, and I didn't expect it to. Doesn't have anything to do with picking up all of the fake's Master Swords. Can't imagine that would have something to do with it. There was one that I didn't pick up. I saw it a few minutes ago. Why are there bombs under the grass? So dumb. There it is. Would you stop stealing my crap, you jackass? Why can't they take damage? That's not fair. You can steal stuff from me, but I can't do anything to them. Not even allowed to defend yourself against thieves. I have not been here yet. There it is! Yes. Alright. Now we're on the right track. It's the Dark World version of the Cuckoos. If I attack it too much, will they all start attacking me? Skeleton chickens. Oh, what the crap? I can't go through that? Oh, an actual skeleton or skull that doesn't come to life. That looks like a hole that would make me fall down and take damage. How do I only have 4 hearts left already? Seriously? I took 2? Is this... This is... Oh, this is... Wait, that's the entrance to Dungeon 3? This little skull in the middle of the forest? It looks like a dungeon entrance. Ow. Alright, now how do I get out of here? Nothing else to grapple onto. And I don't have a jump, because there's no rock feather in this game. Guess I'll die? The meme is perfectly applicable right now. Guess I'll die. Awesome. I had no way to get out of there without taking damage. That was a complete waste of a fairy. Oh, you're supposed to hit that first. I'm assuming there's gotta be multiple entrances to this dungeon, because I couldn't do anything other than get that map. Can I please get some help? Oh, is this gonna take me to the big chest, even though I can't open it? Oh no, it's a different part of the dungeon. Oh, crap. There we go. Now this ball's freaking out. It's like, I don't know where to go. Nice. Grab the lever. That's cool. Let's respawn that so I have something to grapple back to. Are you kidding me? It doesn't respawn? Hey, the big chest, but I can't open it because I don't have the big key. And this freaking skull didn't respawn, so I can't grapple. Although, maybe does this? Oh, I can't. Why will it not respawn? You suck. I can grapple across, but I don't have a way to get back. I still have no small key. Are you kidding me? Put it right there so I literally can't dodge it and I have to take damage. You suck. Yeah, this dungeon basically appears to be kind of sectioned off. You can't just go through the whole dungeon all at once. You have to enter from all these different points of access in order to get through it. Ah! Jeez, you have a lot of health. Freaking mummies. Hey, didn't I already kill you? Oh, I need... Really? Wait. How am I supposed to push that? What? How are you supposed to do that? I can push the... Stop! Leave me alone. I can push that to stand on there, but then I can't get to... The ceiling masters are annoying. Leave me alone. I'll come back. Oh, come on! Well, at least it did no damage. And it was only 2 rooms away from where I already was. That was dumb. There's a small key. I think I know. Leave me alone. Oh, what? I was not even under his shadow. You suck. Oh, what? It'd be nice if killing that, like... No, okay, never mind. Thought maybe I could push it, walk around it, then push it back, but I cannot. I have a small key now, though, so maybe I can... Should be able to go through one of small key doors. The question is, do I go through that one? Or do I go through that one? Let's do... I'm gonna do this one. Really? Where'd you come from? Oh, what? Why does nothing ever drop any freaking health? Everything does a crap load of freaking damage in this game. Ah, dang it. Damage you take in this game and the scraps of health that they give you is freaking annoying. Piss off. Nice if killing you caused you to take a long time to respawn, like in Ocarina of Time. Ah, okay. Takes us right back here. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. These stupid freaking hopping plants don't ever drop health. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with those guys. Nailed it. Oh, really? Still not enough? God, how much health do you have? My goodness. Is the other master gonna try and abduct me? Aw, dang it. Did that other one just walk off the ledge of his own free will? Lol. Dang it. Arrows, I want health. What is the point of this? Seriously, what's the point of this room? Let's So here, it gave me arrows, so no, I said left, not down. Nope. Is this seriously a completely pointless room? There's no reason to come here. Am I missing something? Yeah, this is a completely pointless room. That seems very odd. There was nothing in here. What do the yellow dots mean? Can't mean one of those bumpers. Those bumpers, there would be 3 of them. There's only 1 on the map. What do those dots represent? Ow. Oh, crap. Really? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, it's a dead end. Awesome. You bastards! Freaking die! Jeez, how much effing health do you have? So freaking gay. I had full health and I'm almost dead. Drop some health. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Ow. Finally, it respawned. And it was pointless. There's nothing over here. Awesome. Yeah, I must need to find another entrance because I've gone everywhere I can from this entrance. I go back to the other entrance. Having to leave and come back is kind of annoying. The way to do that is like the best temple, I think, in all of Zelda. The Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time. Split up between part of it you do as a kid, and part of it you do as an adult. But you only leave and come back one time. You don't keep going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. This game is retardedly stingy on health. The music sounds almost Metroid-like. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, the music outside did. I'll pay more attention to that in a moment when I go back outside. I need to get over that hole in the floor. This music here. Yeah, it definitely sounds Metroid-ish. But that would make sense. There's a lot of similarities between Zelda and Metroid. They also both launched in '86. But despite I like Metroid better as a franchise, the original NES Zelda is light years better than the original NES Metroid. God, the original Metroid had such a bad game. That was painful to play. Are you freaking kidding me? Why are these assholes hiding in the grass? So freaking stupid. Are you kidding me? Did I not? Really? You didn't spawn me back where I... Oh my freaking god. I have to... I seriously don't understand how people think this is the best Zelda when Ocarina of Time exists, and that game is freaking 100 times, but I don't know about 100 times, but it's way better than this one. You couldn't possibly just spawn me at the entrance to the dungeon. You have to spawn me back at the freaking top of the Dark World Pyramid. I have to go all the way back. Just... Thanks for wasting my time. It's funny because I was just watching a video on YouTube today about someone talking about video games that waste your time. I'm not saying this one is egregious, but I'm not gonna say it's not wasting my time with crap like that. You just spawn me back at the dungeon I was working on. I wish I had more than one bottle so I could capture more than one fairy. You know what, I have to go to Light World anyways, so let's just do that here. Oh wait, you know what video right there? It's probably gonna send me right back, because I'll be on top of the flower image. I could also remember where the heck that fairy fountain was, so I could capture another fairy on my way. I don't remember where that was. But yes, I do. It was in that fake tree. Back off! There's no stronger sword in the game, right? Master Sword is it? Why is it so weak? It's supposed to be the best sword. Let's see here. I need to go up there to get to the fairy fountain. Oh, what's over here? Really? You block that off for that? Makes you think there's gonna be something good hidden under that grass. Nope, there's 1 rupee. Now, to figure out how to get back to portal to the Dark World. You know what I should do? Next time I'm gonna move my manual portal back here so I can get, if I happen to die again, I can just... I think this is the entrance, one of the entrances in the Dark World. I'm gonna manually set a portal point. Or at least attempt to. You can't, oh, you probably can't set a portal point in the Dark World, probably only in the Light World. Where was that? Jackass. Why do they not take any damage? You can't do anything against them. You have to steal your stuff. Not cool. Stupid. I figure out just how the heck do I get back? Wait, what? You can go... I thought you guys couldn't go through these logs. Ass. That just takes you to the Master Sword. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. How do I get back to where I was? Are you kidding me? I freaking hit you with a spin attack. You still didn't die. That's where I came from, isn't it? It is. Let's see here. I left. Turn around and hit him, you moron. Okay. I tried to enter from one of the other entrances. This one, yeah, that's where I need to get, is right there. Freaking... Are you kidding me? How does that not hit you? I was just here a minute ago. Was I not? Oh, I don't think I... Okay. Alright, now I know where it is. I need to... Did everything in that entrance, right? Just trying to go into this entrance. I think that's where I died, right? Holy hell, how many times do I have to hit you before you die? Good lord. Yeah, I was trying to... Need to flip the floors with the button. I can't do that from here, though. I need to do that from the other section of the dungeon. See, having to leave and come back is so dumb. I'm not a fan of this dungeon. It's hiding in this grass. Screw you! Okay. I guess we're falling. Alright, so it's not a hole that takes you nowhere. It does take you into the desert. Alright. Excellent. Oh crap. Ah, crap. That's... Oh, okay, good. There's enough of a gap that I can make it. And that does nothing. What was the point of that? Nope. Dang it. What is the point of this room? That was completely pointless. Waste of a small key. And the floors don't affect this room. Oh. How are you supposed to do this? Sure, I can push this statue onto the button, but then there's no way for me to get around it in order to get through the door that it opens. You can pull the statue. Oh. Oh, hello! I'll collect. You can. Oh my goodness, I did not know that. Thank you. thought you could only push the statue. Thank you very much. I would have been stuck on that for freaking ever. Go away, Stealing Masters. Yay, big key. What in the heck is that? Wait, WTF? Okay, I was like, how the heck do I get out of this? It's just a time-based thing. Thank you, thank you. Is it Alec? Alec. That's probably what it is. Alec. Thank you, Alec. That was hugely helpful. Now, if I could just remember where the big key is, or the chest is. Alright, I have to go into the other section. It seems like there's a little something that gets stuck on every dungeon so far. Something stupid. That would have been another thing that dude would have been like, are you freaking kidding me? But you've never had to pull a statue before now in this game. Obviously you could have, but there was nothing that required it. So I didn't know I could do that. That's not what I wanted. I'm still in the wrong section, aren't I? Yeah. It'd be really nice if I could get some freaking health. Hey, what's up, Nerdtorial? Man, you're up late. Palace of Darkness, I see. Yes. Nope, Skull Forest. Yeah, I'm in the dungeon that's in the Lost Woods in the Dark World. Dungeon 3 of the Dark World. So, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I know you're probably an expert in this game. As is Dude, who's not able to watch tonight since I started so late. But he wrote the achievements for this on Retro Achievements, and he was watching me last week, and he's like, I'm about to freaking have an aneurysm. Because I don't know this game at all. This is my second time playing it, and my first time playing it in like 20 years. Got the fire rod. I have the ice rod. I do not have the fire rod yet. But I did just get the big key for this dungeon, so I'm about to go open the chest, and I don't know what item I'm about to get, but it might be the fire rod. Oh, I need to go. Oh, dang it. Flip the floors. Yeah, basically every dungeon so far I've gotten stuck on something dumb. My top viewed videos, my retrospective on this game. Nice. Dang it, you freaking jumping freaking plants. You do way too much freaking damage. 132,000 views on that? Dear Lord. That is awesome. Congrats, man. I know a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for this game. It's not bad, but I do have a lot of gripes with it. And it is far, far inferior to Ocarina of Time, which I just replayed last week. So, I'm coming at both of these games with fresh perspectives. Although Ocarina of Time I've beaten many, many times. Are you... How did you not run into my sword, you freaking cheap piece of crap? Oh my god, that was retarded. Yeah, even after 15 years of not playing Ocarina of Time, I still knew where basically everything was off the top of my head. For the most part. This one, obviously, though, I've only played once. So, I don't know this game, like, at all. God dang it. If I remember correctly, from my last time I went for that jar, it was just some magic, which I don't need. Oh yeah, and there's this completely useless room that has nothing in it. It was a complete waste of a small key. Dang it! Just went in a circle. My top viewed video was about a man pooping his pants in Walmart. I know exactly what video you're talking about. Although I didn't watch the video, I did watch the live stream though. When I first played this, I played the 4 dungeon first, the Thieves' Hideout. Are we talking about in the Dark World? Yeah, I don't think I've done that yet. Do I need to go back to the other entrance to flip the floors and then come back? I'm not a fan of this dungeon, having to keep leaving and going to another area because you can't go from one section of the dungeon to the other without going outside, going in another entrance and then coming back. That's really freaking annoying. God dang it. I changed the thumbnail after the first year uploading it. And then, after a few months, the algorithm found before this one. Skull Forest is 3 on the map. Okay, then yeah, that's the one I'm doing. How did I have the ice rod equipped? I would say the stream's about an hour and a half, but I spent the first, I don't know, 15 minutes talking, so we're probably around an hour, and I haven't gotten any achievements yet tonight. Nor have I beaten any dungeons. It took me a while just to figure out how to get to this dungeon. Is this where I want to go? After Hammer, you can choose whether to do Swamp, Skull, or Thieves Town. I often go to Thieves to get Mitt for Tempered Sword. I have no idea what that last part means, but yeah, I've noticed that I'm just following them the way they're numbered, but I have noticed that some of the things appear that you don't exactly need the item from the previous dungeon to get to it, so you probably don't necessarily need to do them in the order that they're numbered. This game is the reason I love Fantasy World maps. Okay. I'm ready for you this time, jerk. That's the guy that killed me last time. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Just take me back to where I was. It is nice that you have the whole map unveiled from the very beginning. You don't have to unlock anything or fill in the map. What? Did I not? Does the floor switch automatically? Oh, stupid fireball. A shame the middle structure was not a dungeon in and of itself. Oh, you're talking about the pyramid there? Definitely looks like it should be a dungeon. It takes up so much of the map center. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't played this in like 20 years, so I've only played it once. I thought that would be like the last dungeon after you save the 7 maidens, but I guess that is not the case. Oh, what? Dang it. Don't turn. Oh my god, you idiot. I told you to turn right. These stupid jumping plants do way too much damage. Kind of like Low Rule Castle. Oh my god, turn the freaking direction I tell you to turn, you moron! Right, what the hell? You suck. Kind of like Low Rule Castle or the perverted Hyrule Castle in Minish Cap. I haven't played Minish Cap yet. I will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I gotta play through Seasons first. That's another one I've never played. Oh, look, there it is. There's Fire Rod. Is there seriously no achievement for the Fire Rod? Apparently, there's no achievement for the Fire Rod. The next achievement just for beating this dungeon. There should be an achievement for each item, too. Alright, what can I do with the Fire Rod that I couldn't do before? There hasn't seemed to be any, puzzles I couldn't solve without some sort of fire ability. Are you freaking kidding me? Now you need to do something really strange to progress. Something very, unintuitive. Let's see here. This room was completely pointless. There was nothing in this room, so maybe the Fire Rod has something to do with it? Oh, dang it. Nope. This room is completely pointless. There's no purpose, rhyme or reason to this room. It's like, usually you can tell what you're going to get in a dungeon because you're like, oh, I can't solve this puzzle because I don't have an item that has the ability to do X. I've not found that to be the case in this dungeon. Nothing seems to be like, hey, you can't progress here because you don't have this item. Can that one-shot him? Thank goodness. These douchebags have way too much life. Can you burn these vines? No. Hey, Nerdporial, if you're still here, what the heck do the yellow dots on the map mean? I still have no freaking idea what those yellow dots mean. Obviously, the yellow arrows mean these are entrances, and the red rectangle is the big chest. What the heck are the little yellow dots? I have no idea. So, you need fire to burn bone? That makes a lot of sense. You're in the right spot. Yeah, I had a feeling. I went up there earlier and I was like, I can't do anything here. So, but you wouldn't think that it's fire that you need, because it's bones. Like, bones don't burn. Small chest, maybe? I don't think so. Let's see, is there... Let me go back to the other room. No, there's no little yellow dot for this chest. Hey, there's an achievement. I think that's for opening all the chests in this dungeon. Did I need another small key? I don't remember. Oh! I don't remember seeing a door that requires small key. I haven't gone to the door yet. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, at least it's easy to get back there. Oh, you suck. Ah. I don't want to do Okay, so the yellow dot marks where you fall in the dungeon from, apparently. Oh, you looked it up? Oh, so like there may be a hole in the ceiling above it, and if you fall in, that's where you'll land. That would make sense for this dungeon. What? What the heck was that? Why did we just make that noise when I did? Because there are a lot of spots to fall in this dungeon. But I've seen it in some of the other dungeons, but I didn't think you could fall into them, but I don't know this game very well, so that very well could be it. Especially if you Googled it, and that would make sense. I did look it up, yeah, I think that's what that means. Alright. Good to know. There's another... Seems like another pointless room. What is the point of this room? It says that I can go up. Is there... maybe this room for some reason can burn vines? Can you only burn vines with the... I'm out of magic. Come on, give me magic, at least. It says that there's something up above me in this room, but... how? Oh, you can cut vines? Oh, another thing that I didn't know. So cutting the vines works, but burning them does not. That makes a whole lot of sense. Thank you again, Alec. You've been a real lifesaver tonight since dude wasn't able to be here tonight. What? I was supposed to hit the little dumb helmet guy. Wait, how do I end up with full health? Not that I'm complaining. I just not sure how I ended up with full health. So it's like, how would you know that? The game never tells you you could do that. Let's see here. I bet you there's probably... Mothula with bees. And then rescue. What? What does that mean? Defeat Mothula without taking damage or using the magic cape or the cane of Brynja, which I don't have either of those things. Finish off with bees. How do I do that? Not bees. Not the bees! Oh, well, there goes the damage. Really? Oh my goodness. Moving floor and spikes and dodging. How the heck are you supposed to do this without taking damage? And yeah, I already lost my fairy, so. Really? You're supposed to do that without taking damage? That is retarded. Please do not start me. Oh, thank goodness. Like, do not start me from the top of the freaking pyramid. Right, so now I have no magic, and I have a little bit of health. Let's go. Fair Fountains refill magic? I hope so. Mothula is my least favorite boss in this game, so unpredictable. Yeah, I even after 30 seconds, I can see why. That's not what I wanted. Let's see here, can I... Yeah, I'm... a couple of the bosses I've tried a couple times in order to get the achievement for beating them damageless. This one, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That is freaking stupid. Thanks a lot, dude. I bet you that was one of your achievements since you're the one that came up with, but you have told me multiple times that you are kind of the reason for the damageless boss achievements and why they're called bested. So I don't think you can blame that on someone else. I dare you to pick up the mushroom. I already have the mushroom. See? I just haven't, if it's... This game has... People compare it to Ocarina of Time, but I think it has much more in common with Link's Awakening. And if it's anything like Link's Awakening, I'm assuming I take the mushroom to the witch, and she gives me magic powder. And it's annoying how they learn how to spell fairy. There's no E in fairy, it's F-A-R-Y-E. Yeah, and it still doesn't give me any magic. I've had the mushroom for a while, and I haven't noticed that it does anything. If its purpose is more than just getting magic dust from the witch, then I don't know what that is. What other function it has. Then give it to the witch to get the magic powder. Okay, that's what I figured, since this game has a lot of similarities with Link's Awakening. That was my assumption. Or I should say, technically, Link's Awakening has a lot of similarities to this game, since this one came first. But I like that game a lot better than I like this one. Almost. You can then use the powder to get something that reduces magic consumption by 50%. Oh! I should probably do that soon then. Because that would be great, because this fire rod, and I'm assuming the ice rod uses the same amount of magic, but the fire rod uses a lot. Why is there no magic anywhere? Where the heck can I get some magic? Oh, I can't even dig here. The fire rod probably does a lot of damage to Mothra, or Mothra. I'm just gonna call him Mothra. But I bet fire rod does a lot of damage to Mothra. Would be my guess. But it's useless without magic. The game is hellbent on not giving me any. Magic. More magic. Ah, crap. So why can't those be large jars of magic? So I actually have... And I have... Oh, and you gotta do this every time? Can you please get rid of the freaking mummies that take either a crap load of sword hits or one fire rod, but then the fire rod, you only have like 3 consumptions before you're empty? This game is retardedly stingy with literally everything. If you want me to use magic, then give me frickin' magic. Stupid how much health they have. Oh, just use fire rod. But I need it in order to freaking open the door to the boss. All that, and I got 4 of them. I got 1 jar of magic. These stupid ceiling masters don't ever drop anything. dungeon? Yes, because this dungeon sucks. This dungeon is freaking garbage. Really? Oh, that's awesome. I got 3 shots off. This boss is freaking dog shit. Fuck this goddamn shitty-ass boss. Get the fire. I have it out, but I got no freaking magic, because this thing you get like 3 uses, then it's empty. Yes, this boss is a nightmare. This is freaking garbage, goddamn horse trash freaking boss design. God, this game is trash compared to Ocarina of Time. I don't know how anyone can like it better. Like Jason, told him last week I was playing this, you know, after top 5 last week. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing more Link to the Past tomorrow. He's like, oh, the best one. God no, this game freaking sucks compared to Ocarina of Time. It'd be nice if it gave me some freaking magic, if it wants me to use the fire rod that costs like an arm and a leg to cast every time. Why is this game so goddamn stingy? Maybe this game as a 9-year-old, you can do it. Hey, what's up, Compa? I've beaten it before. Games back then didn't F around. Yeah. I've beaten it. It's just been like 20 years. Yeah, this is easily the worst dungeon in this game so far. This dungeon is trash. That was 8. Beat that. Waha. Just get 2 fairies. I only have 1 bottle. And there's no Eid fairy. So I can't get 2 fairies. I know there's a guy hidden in a cave that has your... Yes, that's what Alec was just talking about a few minutes ago. I have the mushroom. I'm thinking about maybe going and kind of go turn the mushroom into powder at the witch, and then I have to do something with that. But I don't know what that is. Just get 2 fairies, maybe and a green potion. Well, that would be great if I had more than 1 bottle. I don't think Neo ever bested it. When you say bested, it's funny you use that word because in the achievements the bested means beating the boss of the dungeon without taking damage, and there's no way in hell I'm beating this garbage-ass boss without taking damage. A lot of the old games inherited the "this isn't meant to be beaten, so it's stupid difficult" mentality that came from arcades. Ain't that the truth? Even the Turtle Rock place isn't as bad. Yeah, it's in the well by the blacksmith. Okay. You can get 2 more at this point in the game. I'm sure you can, I just have no idea where, because, like I said, I don't know this game at all. So I thought that was would make you fall and lose health, but it just makes you fall into the dungeon. Is that... Alright, Nightmare, yep, look at that. I landed right on the yellow dot, so that's exactly what that is. This is like Blind's fight, but with way more shit on the screen to manage. Leave me alone. Blind. I don't know any of the names of the bosses in this game either, so I have no idea who Blind is. Is that one that I already did? I have done them all in order. Difference is that Blind is fun. I have no idea who Blind is. I want to say I already fought that, because I do remember, I swear someone mentioned Blind in last week's stream. He's the 4th Dark World dungeon boss. Okay, so I have not fought Blind then. Blind is the guy you fight in Dark Kakariko Village. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have not done that yet. What the? What is up with these jackasses hiding in the freaking grass? I want freaking magic. What does it take to fill up your freaking magic meter? Nice if freaking magic or health ever dropped from literally anything. That might be the biggest problem with this game, is how goddamn stingy it is, and it doesn't ever drop anything. It's like, how am I supposed to use the freaking magic rod that takes ridiculous amounts of magic if you don't give me any freaking magic? It took me time to figure out this 3rd dungeon as a kid. Just getting here required some yeah, it took me a while. That's why I haven't beaten one dungeon in 2 hours, because it took me a while just to figure out how to get to this dungeon. I had no idea a portal was under a stone. Well, I figured there was a portal somewhere in Lost Woods. I just had to find it. Because I tried getting here in Dark World, and I was like, oh, I can't get there here, here, or here, so there's no way I can get there from the Dark World. I was like, I have to go back to Light World and find a portal back to the Dark World somewhere. So I figured that out. I just had to find where that portal was. Let's see, where's my portal? Alright. Really? Thank you. trick where if you freeze an enemy with the ice rod and then smash with your hammer, you have a 95% chance of magic drop. Really? Unfortunately, you need magic for the ice. I was just gonna say it. I need magic, and I don't have any magic. Let's see here. Maybe. Let's reset these guys. Magic. Alright, let's see. Let's give it a try on the next Ceiling Master. Are you kidding me? You suck. Collecting red rupees always warms my soul. Yeah, even when I already have max rupees. It's like I still gotta collect them anyways. Well... I plan to play Ori. There's only one R in Ori, but soon on my Switch too. Awesome! If you haven't played either of them, the second one is better, but the first one is still excellent. I definitely recommend you play them 1 and then 2. Yeah, the second one, Will-O-the-Wisp, best Metroidvania ever made. Give me magic. I think smashing enemies you freeze with the hammer guarantees you mana pots, but you need a mana to use Ice Rod. Yeah, exactly. And I used it on the Ceiling Master, but it instantly killed him. So that was not very... That didn't turn out so great. Maybe I'll end up with some magic. God dang it. I know. Oh, god dang it. Everything I try to do it on, something goes wrong and it doesn't work. Oh, god dang it. Is this game better than Other M? Almost every game is better than Other M. That game is god-awful. But this playthrough is definitely reinforcing why it is not in my list of top Zelda games. Do it on a mummy. Well, if you burn a mummy, they die instantly. So that's why I did not do it on a mummy. I think Neo enjoyed Other M more. No, I would much rather play this than Other M. I know you're messing with me because you watched me when I streamed Other M. Oh, that was painful, and I'm not gonna be streaming it again, but I am gonna be playing it again now that Wii has retro achievements. I will be playing Other M again, this time for achievements. You know what really pisses me off is Other M has almost double the amount of players on retro achievements than Prime 3. WTF? That game is freaking light years better than Other M. The only other Metroid game that's worse than Other M is the original NES Metroid. for very different reasons. Do the ice and hammer on a mummy. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking because it kills the mummy instantly. That's if you use the fire rod. I wasn't even thinking the ice rod. All right, I'm a moron. If I have to do it again, if I come... Oh, actually, there are more mummies as I come across... probably in this next room, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Do not turn me into a freaking rabbit. Oh. Leave me alone. Alright. Oh, yes. Awesome. Now if I can just get some more health. Compa, I use either and then bombos on enemies and got the big magic pot refills. Now that I know that you can cut the vines. Shoot. Not Are you freaking kidding me, you little jerk? God, I'm going to this freaking boss battle with half my health remaining because there's so much crap before you can even get back to the freaking boss. Are you kidding me? Bastard. Oh, god dang it. Freaking twice I've done that. Now I want... alright. I guess I can do this. I'll just save the last mummy. Oh, gave me health that time instead of magic. Not that I'm gonna complain. But, I still got a decent amount of magic, so... That was, not bad. Nope. I did not get anything that time from smashing it. I smashed a mummy. There we go. Double kill. Alright, let's try it on this guy again. Really? Come on! Nothing? Well, now I'm going in with more health than last time, but less magic. Yeah, I really wish I had some more bottles. So I could either have some more fairies, or... like a green potion? Is that the one that refills your magic? Really? I'm already out. This would be so much better if I had the Rock's Feather from Link's Awakening so I could actually jump. And you freaking get bounced off everything every time you swing. Thank freaking God. There's no way I'm ever going to go back and do that without taking damage. Oh, my goodness. That dungeon was ass. People hate on the water dungeon, you know, the water temple in Ocarina of Time. I like the water temple. I will take that over that dungeon any freaking day of the week. Neo, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, the hero is destined to appear, and he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule, who protected the royalty of Hylia, can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Oh, I meant to wear my Zelda shirt last week and I totally forgot, but I remembered to wear it tonight. I got the Triforce is strong with this one shirt on tonight. So it's my one Zelda shirt. Thank goodness. And I didn't even have to use my fairy either. There's not any E's, much less 2 E's in fairy. God, morons, learn to spell. Let's see here. I was gonna switch back to the white world, but next dungeon is right down below me in Kakariko Village. So I don't really need to, other than, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do it. That's not what I want to do. Because you don't take as much damage. Dark World, that's a lot of damage. Get the 2 additional bottles for the next dungeon. Happily. Where do I do that? Friggin' bombs! That's so friggin' dumb. There's bombs and people hiding in grass. It's so annoying. One is in the village. Alright. I feel like... I swear it was... This... Oh, where'd he go? There's a kid here earlier that I talked to, and I think he gave me a bottle, didn't he? Oh yeah, I forgot. Ether freezes every enemy on the screen. Ether? What is that? I don't have that. I don't have anything called Ether. I'm assuming this bottle is in the light world and not in the dark world. Is that right, Alec? Merchant gives one in the back of a village house and one under a bridge. In the back of a village house. This is a tavern, not a house, so this is probably not what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about that right there. That chest, okay. Ah, you can just walk in the back. Ah, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wish I would have known that you could just walk in the back door sooner than that. Thank you very much, Alec. You've been great. Hey, later, Neo, I think you might actually not hate this game. No, I don't hate it. It's just Ocarina of Time is just so much better. But hey, good to see you, Brian. You have a good night, buddy. I'm surprised you're up this late. But thanks for showing up. I will talk to you later, man. Have a good night. Next one is near Link's house. Okay. I appreciate the guidance. Let's go head back towards my house. Okay, am I going? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Really? Oh my goodness! Go through grass. Come on. Nightmare, I'm surprised you're up this late. Do you not have to work tomorrow? Neo is just channeling his inner AVGN. I know of him, but I know nothing about him. I'd recognize him if I saw him, but I don't know that I've ever actually seen anything from AVGN, even though I know he's like a legend. Then go right one screen. Alright. Oh, maybe this is the one you're talking about under the bridge. There it goes. Oh, then. Okay, maybe not. Down one screen. Okay. Leave me alone! No, I'm just getting ready for bed. Stayed up too late again. God, get back off, you jackass! I literally can't freaking hit you when you won't freaking back off and freaking want to make out with me so bad. Jackass. God, give me some freaking space. Talk about freaking needy. Hey, what's up, Lowest? Ooh, piece of heart. Getting sidetracked. I don't know how to get that piece of heart, though. Head northeast. Okay. Good evening, Lois. Hey, I was watching a video yesterday. It had nothing to do with the 1.2 update for Satisfactory. It was just a video showing off someone's like crazy factory, and I was like, okay, this is giving me the itch. I really want to start playing it again. So we should definitely figure out a time to start playing together, because I'm really wanting to now. Ah, here we go. Dude, Alec, you are awesome, man. I really appreciate your help. Wake up, you lazy bum. Yo, Neo, you seem to be in the heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. That is very helpful. Thank you very much, Mr. Sleeping Man that somehow knows my name. This... That... Well, yeah. Alright, let's see here. And then you said... Oh, crap. Let's see here. You said... Oh, scroll down more. Way down. Merchant gives up one in the back of the village house, 100. Merchant. Is that the first one I got? Probably. Let's see here. While we're on this side quest, you have all three. Okay, so the fourth one you can't get until later. So the one that you mentioned about a merchant, that must be the one that I got probably on my first stream like 3 weeks ago that I don't remember. Wait, that might have been... I might have missed a week, so that might have been 4. That might have been a month ago. Yeah, 4th needs Titans. Ah, okay. What we should do while we're on the side quest is get that 50% magic consumption bonus. The witch. That's the witch right there, right? I think that's the witch. Bro, I've been dying to play that again, and I should have been able to this weekend, but no, one of my new PC parts had to be a dud. Oh, that sucks. Weekends don't typically work very well for me, which is why I don't stream on weekends, because I'm usually always busy. I'm hoping that we could find a time, like, given your work schedule. It's freaking bombs! God, bombs are so gay. Why are they in grass? I'm hoping that we can find some time during, like, a weekday that we could do regularly. Yeah, alright, here we go. Smell the rotten food. Give me that mushroom. I can finish my brew. Hee hee. Yes. Let's give you this. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for some... Oh, how long do I gotta wait? There's no actual, like, time pass in this game, so maybe I just need to go inside and come back out and it'll trigger. Leave the screen and come back. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. What? Oh, alright, you probably have to go to an actual different screen. Hey, come on, this is later. How much later do I gotta be? I did that. Did I not? But I'm curious, Lois, what part was the dud? Was it RAM? Oh, it's actually in there. I thought I had to go and talk to her and she would give it to me. Alright. I'm an idiot. And another achievement. Yay. Alright, now, what do I do? The half decanter is in the village. Alright, head back to Kakariko. Oh, now there's no bombs, so they're random. Sprinkle the choo-choo and talk to it. Oh, yeah, you could do that in Link's Awakening. I should have thought about that, since there's, you know, like I said, this game has a crapload in common with Link's Awakening. Although the game layout, or the format is very similar to Ocarina of Time, but other than, like, the structure of, you know, the order you do the dungeons, that is, like, identical to Ocarina of Time, but basically everything else in the game is, like, it's just it's the precursor to Link's Awakening. A far better 2D Zelda. Well, the GPU won't be detected, so it could be 3 different things trying a better power supply once it comes in Friday-ish. Alright, well, once you get that working, let me know, and we gotta figure something out, because I'm wanting to get back into Satisfactory now, too. Alright. Magic powder. Does it have... Oh, it probably just costs... Yeah, I was like... It probably... Tra-la-la. Look for Sarala-la-la. What? Who does damage to me? Oh yeah, you found Sarala-la-la. Good job. La-la-la. I'm surprised there's not an achievement for that. Yeah, that ruined my entire weekend. I understand. Getting all excited for, yeah, I'm gonna get all my new parts, I'm gonna have my new computer working, and then... Nope. That sucks. New tech is always fun to play with. Get up and running. Until I get the dreaded news that it doesn't work. The computer I'm on now that I built, heck, 2.5 years ago now? Is that right? Yeah, it was September of 24, so... 24? Was it September 23? Hold on. Would you back off? Let's see. see here. This June will be my 3-year anniversary. And yeah, I got it up and running a few months after I started my channel in June of 23. So it would have been September of 23 is when I got this computer up and running. But I had the parts for probably almost a year before I actually assembled it. Well, not assembled, because I did assemble it, but I couldn't get it running. And it took, not that I was working on it regularly, but from the time I actually like got the parts to the time I got the computer up and running was almost a year. Because I thought I could not figure out why it wasn't working, and then one day I'm like, all right, I'm buckling down. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this thing running. And I spent like 6 hours straight, like testing and debugging until I got it working. And it's been pretty good up until recently. I've had a few technical difficulties. And I don't want to say what it is, because I have a feeling I'll jinx it and it'll happen again while I'm on stream. Yeah, it's been a pretty good computer. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I didn't see that your comment, Compa. In the German release of this game, if you talk to the choo-choo, it'd tell you to be safe. Are you freaking serious? That's hilarious. It's like, I guess, yeah, back then you probably would have been playing this, as a kid, so that would, or, young adults, that would make sense, but, we're adults now and of that age that, you might, not want to wear a condom, you might want to become a parent. Alright, oh! Let's see here. Yeah, we're back in the village. You said go right. Alright. Oh, I did come over here earlier and I didn't know why. Like, what am I supposed to do here? That's... Now that I've got the powder? Is that what I... Temper your sword, but I can't do anything. No. Maybe it's in the cave. Hammer the post and drop down the well. Okay. Oh, last time I was here, I didn't have the hammer yet, so I couldn't go down the well. I went in the cave. I don't remember what was in there, or what wasn't in there, I should say. Nope. This dude is from Link's Awakening too! Or, technically he's from this game, but they used him for Link's Awakening as well, and he upgrades. In Link's Awakening, he shows up 3 times, and he increases your bomb capacity, your arrow capacity, and your magic powder capacity, I want to say. Yeah, there's a lot of reused assets from this game in Link's Awakening. Hey, Blast you for waking me up from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. He even talks the same. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I'll show you. I'll give you a punishment. I'll make you carry more stuff around. Ha ha ha. It's like, I want to carry more stuff around, so thank you very much. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Or is that okay with you? Sir, wait, you're asking me if it's okay if you get revenge on me. What a polite, rude enemy guy. Curse magic, there we go. Haha, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. I hate when people say 1/2. It's just half. You don't need to say 1/2. Or even worse, when people say 0.01. The leading zero is redundant. Just 0.01. You don't need to say extra numbers that are completely irrelevant. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. Yeah, he's the exact same in this as he is in Link's Awakening. He's like, I'm going to burden you with more stuff. It's like, well, thank you. That's what I want. Oh, this is probably where I went, and I was like, oh, it's a dead end, so I'll have to come back later. And I didn't know what I needed at the time. And I totally forgot about this. So, Alec, thank you yet again. You are awesome. Oh. Let's see here. Do I need to go back? That's right, I forgot that I need a portal to get back to the Dark World, so... Should I just go back there and use the portal I created, or is there another portal around here somewhere to get back to the Dark World? That's a little easier. Are you still fighting with your brother? Yeah, you should. Why don't you go talk to him and find out? Hash it out, your brothers. I already did this. I don't remember there being an enemy in this phase. Yeah, you already gave me what you had. Yeah, I feel like it's probably... It's probably just best to go use my existing portal to get back. I wish you got the ability to travel both directions, like in Oracle of Ages. Later in the game, you can travel back and forth from past and present, rather than just being stuck to only being able to travel one direction or the other. You have to have the portals to get back. Does that ever happen? Do you ever get the ability to travel back and forth at will between Light and Dark World? Or can you only travel to the Dark World with portals? Not with an item or a level 2 mirror or something. This is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Dang it! I need to lose my freaking sword beams. Thank you. Oh, now he's not there? Dang it! Ah, the only way to get back over there is by going through the dungeon, isn't it? Go back to the stupid dungeon. Oh, really? Ah. Oh, thank goodness. my sword beams away from me. Alright, am I back in Dark Hekriku Village? Yes. Not quite. Almost. The crap? The tree spits bombs? What is it, it's like an Octorok tree. This is the next dungeon, right? Alright. Hopefully we can get through this one a little bit quicker. I'd much rather be playing Prime 3 right now. But I already did that on stream, and this is not Metroidvania Monday. Wasn't streaming right now, Prime 3 is what I'll be playing. So I'm getting close to the end. I just got the hazard shield. Dang it. Actually had to hit me right after I picked up the health, not before. Ah, your favorite dungeon. Alright, hopefully it's a lot better than that garbage one we just beat. I'm liking it better already. It doesn't appear. It looks like it's all interconnected. You don't have to leave and come back with a different entrance. For one. Although not being able to see people underneath here, that's not cool. Doors hidden, obstructed by platforms. That is not cool. Alright, it definitely has a big thing going against it already, in that half the freaking level is obstructed by the higher level. You can't see where doors are or even where enemies are. That is really, really stupid. It's like you could at least outline them so you can see where stuff is. But I don't think that concept of outlining stuff that you can't see probably didn't exist yet when this game came out. Oh, I can't go back. Lame. Well, let's hide doors underneath stuff that you can't see, and then when you realize that it's there. Let's lock you out so you have to go back around the long way. Oh, really? That was quick. Already got the map, the compass, and the big key. And I haven't gotten any small keys yet. I need to go up, straight up. Nope, leave me alone. Small key, so I can go that way. Oh, there's a small key. Ow! Get these stupid dragon creatures. Freaking A! Are you kidding me? That's a load of crap. That did not touch me. Oh, come on, really? Please tell me my boomerang can reach that. Oh, you suck. Gay. Neo, it's me, Zelda. Don't be deceived by the magic of the blind thief. Be careful. Lever is just there to screw with you. Yeah, but I have a feeling that you probably have to hit the switch in order to get through that room. Ow. Need more bombs. Need more health. Why are you giving me so many bombs? How does that help? I can't get over there. Oh, does that allow light to pour through down to the bottom floor or something? Along the line, yeah. I'm assuming that'll... does something downstairs, is my guess. Oh, he can fit through there, but I can't. Okay. Don't touch the switch. Oh, this one? Alright, I'll leave it on this one. So that I can go this way, because I've not been this way yet. Yep, I wouldn't have been able to get through this room. Wait, there's 3 floors on this? Oh, there were. I thought there were only 2. You can lift the block. I can. It looks way too big. Ah, thank you. I probably wouldn't even have tried if you hadn't said anything. Let's go this way. Oh, I need another small key. Oh. Did I have a small key and I just didn't realize it? Oh, it's because I have the big key. I don't need the small key. I did not have a small key. I forgot that the big key works like a skeleton key in this game. I'm so not used to it because it doesn't work like that in any other Zelda game. I can't even open a chest. Did I free the maiden before beating the boss? Yeah, there's the big key. Time to play whack-a-mole. Oh, crap. Yeah, Titan's Mitt. You can now lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. Awesome. Let's get out of here before we get trapped. Oh crap, I do not like the look of this. What is the point of this room? Probably just to screw me over and take all my health. And I can't go back out. God dang it. It's a trap. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, I bet the only way to get out of here is by killing the freaking jellyfish, isn't it? God dang it. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Does that mean I can lift these things now? guys? Backtrack, yeah. Oh, go to the boss. Okay. I thought I was supposed to take her outside. I don't have my... No, I don't have a fairy. I have not gone back to the fairy fountain and captured any more fairies after I got my extra bottles. Dang it! Oh, the health didn't respawn. Lame. Oh, is she the boss? God, too bright. Ah, she is. Alright, let's see here. Defeat Blind using only the cane of Samaria, then rescue the maiden. I don't have that yet, so I can't do that achievement. Defeat Blind without being harmed without using the cape or the cane. I can try to do that. Just whack it. Whip it. Whip it good. Ah, dang it. The heck? Can we only take... What the... God dang it. Okay. Leave me alone. Want to upgrade your sword? What? See, there is something higher than the Master Sword? If there is, then heck yeah. Let's see here. Before we do that, I'm gonna go fill up on fairies. Just south of the Dark World. I think YouTube is having issues. Is it now? Seems to be okay on my end. I just pulled up my stream. But that doesn't mean there isn't issues. Is that why you switched over to Rumble? I just don't see anything. But that doesn't mean that there isn't. Weird, everything gives me this content is not available. That is very weird. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so just south of the Dark World Village. Alright. Oh, should I do all three? Alright. I was going to leave one open in case I needed it for something else, but you've been very helpful, so I'll definitely take your advice. Blind gets bad fast. Okay. But yeah, that dungeon is definitely far, far superior to that previous one. The previous dungeon was not good. Is there anything here in the dark world? Or is just... Nope, nothing. Just there to troll you. Just south of the Dark World Village. Alright. Hello, Mr. Frog. Your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. I request you, please take me to see my partner. Please, Ribbon, please. Okay. Yeah, the frog. Okay. So I'm already on the right track. Taken to Light World Blacksmith. These trees are assholes. Let's see here. Can he follow me into the light world? He can! Let's see here. Oh, really? It's over here, right? Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Hey, you're welcome. Ask to temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. Sword tempering. 10 rupees? Yeah. You can charge me 100 rupees. Do I have no sword now? Do I just punch people? I really hope there's no achievements for doing stuff. Can you even actually do any damage? Nope. You can't even damage a chicken. Pathetic. Sorry, we're not done yet. Come back after a while. It has been a while. The passage of time makes no sense in this game. Sorry, we're not done yet. Man, can't I just play the song of the Sun song 6 times to make 3 days pass and get my big Goron sword? Hey, there it is. Yay! Level 3. Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through you. Now, is this like the Gilded Sword in Majora's Mask where it'll lose its edge after a certain amount of time, or is it a permanent upgrade? I really hope it's permanent. Hello, Simpandilapado. At Zekananime. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Sweet. You rock, Alec. I'm really glad you showed up tonight. Is that a medicine? Sounds like it. Ask your doctor if Aztecanimene is right for you. I've never understood why advertise prescription medications. If you need it, your doctor's going to prescribe it for you. How many people have ever gone to their doctor and been like, hey, I saw this ad for this medication. Is it right for me? It's like, if your doctor's anything worth their salt, they're going to know what medication you need. Oh, yeah, I can get the 4th bottle now that I've got the Titan's Mint. Yeah, let's do it. Where the heck is that? I don't like that. Nope. I said left, not up. Oh, you know what? Like keep away with your... Oh. Go to Dark World Blacksmith. Alright. Same. Nightmare, are you talking about like the medication thing? With the prescription meds? Yeah. It's like... I mean, I never go to the doctor. I don't know when the last time I went to the doctor was. But I'm not going to be like, hey, is this medication that I saw on TV having anything to do with me? Like, hey, I have this problem. You know, prescribe me what I need. Like, the funny thing is that, oh, did you need it for that? You probably couldn't lift that rock without the Titan's mitt, is my guess. What was I just about to say? Oh, the funny thing is, a lot of the times on those prescription medication advertisements, they don't even. A lot of times, they don't even say like what it's for. It's like, ask your doctor if flumoxapinipam is right for you. It's like, you gonna tell me what it's supposed to be for, so I can at least have an idea of like, hey, maybe I have those symptoms. Or it's funny when all the side effects are the same as the symptoms. It's like, well, then what's the point? Oh yeah, I wanna post stomping spree because it's Weasel Stomping Day. If anyone gets that reference. Oh, look at that. It did something. That gives a piece of heart. I'm assuming you're saying that. Oh, there's a piece of heart down here. For stomping all the posts. Yep. Nailed it. Awesome. That was, yeah, alright. That's on my first one, so. It's not gonna be well until I get another one. Alright. That was not what we came here for, but I'm glad we got that while we were here. Because the key. Wait, because the key is. Oh. I was like, because the key is locked. How do you lock a key? You gotta keep reading the sentence. Because the key is locked inside the chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Alright, I have a pet treasure chest that follows me around like a dog. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, now where do I take this chest? Take the chest towards the desert palace. Here in the Dark World, I've not been to that area yet. Or do I need to switch to the Light World? Light World, okay. Since you said Desert Palace, I was assuming that you meant Light World. Alright, I really gotta get to bed. Good night, buddy. Alright, Nightmare. You have a good day tomorrow. I will talk to you later. I'll probably wrap it up the stream here after I get this, what is it we're going for? Oh, the 4th bottle. Then I'll probably go back to that dungeon, beat the boss, then we'll probably call it a night. So there's probably maybe like 20 minutes left anyway. So thanks for hanging out. And if I don't talk to you, have a great weekend. This looks interesting. I wonder what happens if we go to the Light World from right here. You can't enter with something. Oh, come on! Lame. Talk to the guy. Oh, this guy? I did talk to him last time. I heard that, you know, I used to be a thief, right? Well, now that I have the chest, though. Alright, if you hadn't said that, I probably would have walked right past him, so thank you. Again. And I owe you a lot this stream. I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it secret from everyone else? Sure thing. All your bottles belong to us. It should be all your bottles are belong to us, but I get the reference either way. Was that achievement for getting the 4th bottle, or is that for all the bottles? Let's see here. All your bottles. Obtain all 4 bottles, yep. Okay. Why didn't that show up the first time I typed it? Sweet. You rock, Alec. Alec, you are doing awesome. I really appreciate all your guidance. Alright. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. I can't get back up there, so I have to go... I'm a moron. I have to go all the way back up into the Lost Woods to get back into the Dark World. Unless there's another portal that you know that's easier. I play a lot of Link to the Past randomizers. Okay. So I have to have memorized every item and item location in the game, what you need to access it. It's funny that you've shown up for this one and you've really helped me out a lot. I've only done one randomizer ever, and it was the very first 2 episodes of Retro Rewind. This is episode 5, so I've only been doing this for like a month and a half. The very first 2 episodes was the first randomizer I ever played, which is my favorite Super Nintendo games as a randomizer for all 3 of them. It's Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3. The randomized all 3 of them. So there was a guy who showed up in that stream who was an expert on that Mega Man X randomizer, and he hopped in and he was helping me a bunch in chat, telling me how the randomizer worked and where stuff is, and telling me, even though I've played Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 each dozens of times, it was my first time in the randomizer, and he was explaining, the intricacies of the randomizer, and he was a huge help. So you've been doing the same thing for this, although this is not a randomizer. But Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 I know very well because I've played them many times. Obviously, this one I have not played. I've only played once, so I'm not very familiar with this one. So, but you just randomly showing up and helping me has been massive help. So thank you very, very much for all your help tonight. If you are a fan of Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 and want to do the randomizer, I'd be happy to try and help you out as well. But I do have, if you end up going back and watch, even if you don't actually watch the randomizer, in the stream description is the link to the video that explains how to get the randomizer running. So if you are interested, you can find the link in the stream description on how to get that running, and you can DM me on Twitter or Discord or whatnot. I'll be happy to try to help you out in any way that I can. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go in the other entrance. I might check that out. I used to play a lot of X 1 through 3 at a randomizer sounds fun. Yeah, because Mega Man X3 is my favorite Mega Man game and my favorite Super Nintendo game. And I randomly stumbled across a YouTube video while I was watching a bunch of Mega Man videos, and I was like, okay, I've never really been interested in randomizers, but I'll give this. Oh, thank you. I can take the shortcut to it now. I was like, I might give this a shot. And so I did my first playthrough of it on stream, and then I enjoyed it so much that I played it just a couple days later after that off stream. And I want to do it again, but I have so many other games that are more important that I need to play. So it'll probably be a while till I play it again, but I am looking forward to playing through it again, because it was great. And yeah, things can be, you can find things anywhere, like, you can find the leg upgrades for Mega Man X in X3, and you can find, you know, you might get, you know, the shotgun ice from the first Sigma level in X2. You never know where things are going to show up. So, things can be all over the place. It's pretty great. And one of the interesting things is you only start out with like 2, maybe 3 of the levels in each game available to, and you have to actually get keys that unlock the rest of the levels. So you don't have all, what is it, 8 levels by 3 games, so 24 levels. You don't have them all available from the start. You only have 2, maybe 3 levels in each game unlocked at the beginning. You have to find keys, and the key for, you know, one of the Mega Man X levels could be in Mega Man X3, you know, X3 level maybe hidden in X2, or X2 level maybe hidden in, you know, it could be anywhere. So it's really great. And the randomizer has like gajillions of options. I just basically stuck to the base randomizer with the only thing I changed is the default on the full randomizer. You don't actually even start with the X-Buster, you have to unlock it. I don't like that, so I said at least start with the X-Buster, but it shoots super slow, so you have to actually get upgrades so you can shoot faster and do more damage. But yeah, the boss damages are randomized, as are the weapons that you use to unlock, you know, like hidden paths and stuff, like in X3, where you might have to use like the charged gravity well to lift that platform up. You may have to do a charged some other shot that's in X3. So it's really cool. Alright, let's see here. How do I get back to the boss? Do I have to go back and get the maiden, or can I just go straight back to the boss? I am just going to go straight to the boss and see what happens. Similar to Link to the Past, you might not get a sword. Yeah. Oh, can I not? Oh, and dang it. Oh, there is... wall there that needs to be blown open, but I can't get to it. There's another wall. How do I get there? Eh, forget it. I don't need it right now. I just want to get through the dungeon and call it a night. It's almost 1:30. You're often forced to avoid enemies or fight with only the hammer. That sucks. At least in the Mega Man randomizer, because in the original games, in order to back out of a level, you have to beat it. In this one, fortunately, because of the way the randomizer works, you can back out of the level at any time, and you unlock checkpoints. So if you get far enough into the level, you unlock the checkpoint, so next time you come back to that level, you can go straight to that checkpoint. You don't have to start over at the beginning of the level. Because sometimes, like, you may not be able to progress through a level because you don't have what you need, but something that you need to progress in one of the other levels is in, like, the early part of the level, but you can't get farther in the level, so you have to get that item and then go back to another game and get something, and then come back later once you have more equipment. So... Why is he not taking damage? Really? Yeah, how the heck are you supposed to do this without taking damage? Why is he not taking damage? Yeah, I'm not bothering with the damage list on that one either. And that's not... I'd rather do that one damage list than the previous boss damage list, but I don't want to do either of those damage lists. I just want to get the story beaten, achievements, and any other collectibles. I'm not really worried about the damage list bosses. Maybe someday I'll come back and do those, but probably not. Neo, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of the evil monsters. I heard that the knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Yes. Why do you keep asking me if I understand? What do you think, I'm retarded? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Yes, the Triforce is strong with this one. Except my Link has the correct color hair, not this pink crap. Alright, blind damage isn't too bad. You can kill him pretty quick if you know how he moves. Okay. Yeah, I'm not bothering with that. Definitely not on stream. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. I want to go... Where was that? I want to go to that cave that I couldn't go in when the chest was following me. Pink Link needs to return to saying no. He never should have existed in the first place. Another reason why I don't. This game makes no sense. Although it would be kind of funny if he had like a skin or something in Smash Bros. It'd be funny if that's the next Smash Bros has pink-haired Link and ugly Sonic. That'd be hilarious. Alright, now can I go in this cave? I don't know, the chest following me. Yeah, piece of heart. Awesome. Huh. You're carrying a pot, you can't pick up a piece of heart. Alright, let's see here. What's next? Is that water dungeon easy to get to? Do I just swim to it and walk right in, or is there more to it than that? If so, I'll go get inside the dungeon and then I'll save. Call it there for now. So if you gotta do a bunch of stuff to just get into it, then probably won't. You just need to swim to it. Oh, you have to swim to in the light world. Is there a portal? Oh, hello. I already have full rupees. I don't need any more. 300 rupees. What a waste. Get bombos first, though. What the heck are bombos? I thought that was a typo earlier. Yeah. So, get bombos first, though, for the boss. Okay, I don't know what bombos are or where they are. Is that quick? Or is that going to take me on a long side quest? Go to near where the locksmith was in the dark. The locksmith? Oh! Very quick. Oh, the locksmith. That's the guy who opened the chest for me, right? I can't get there from the... Yeah, I've got to go around. What is in here? I don't think I've been in here. In the dark world. Just a store. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to check. Alright, so I got 2 fairies. Really? Stop bombing me! Hold the mass sword and you will get the magic bombos. Cool. I'm gonna die, bird. Bringing fire. This is the bombos medallion. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. Cool. Alright, let's nice. Yeah. Cool. Excellent. Thank you again for guiding me in the right direction. So I don't have to go look it up myself. I don't like looking stuff up while I'm playing a game on stream. So... I don't like doing games that need a lot of research to figure things out on stream. You can skip the first phase. Oh, the first... Oh. It's not necessary, but it's nice for the ice boss. You can skip the first phase. Okay. Is the ice boss the next boss? Let's see here. We're at... Alright, got 3 more dungeons. So after we do 5, 6, and 7, is it I'm assuming that that's basically almost the end of the game. Is that from the point that you beat Dungeon 7 to the time you actually get to like the end credits, is that a fairly short period of time, or is there like a whole other dungeon after that? Because if it's those 3 and then you're basically at the end of the game with the boss fight, I'll probably finish this next week. If there's more to it than that, maybe it'll have to be the week after, but I might just be like, we're going to go however long it takes to finish the game next week, if it's not too long. Ice, then Meyer, then TR, then Ganon Tower, then Ganon fight. I don't know what TR means. Oh, Turtle Rock. So I'm assuming 5 is Ice, 6 is Meyer, and then Turtle Rock is up there, number 7, and then Ganon's Tower. So, yeah, next week, I might just be like, we're close enough. I'm just going to play however long it takes, because next week I'll be able to start at a regular time. And just be like, I'm just going to play however long it takes to beat it. I remember dying in the ice dungeon more than any other location in the game in my first playthrough. Oh, great. That's not a good omen. All right, let's get into the dungeon. Ice is the hardest. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not what I want to hear. Not after we went through the freaking crap that was whatever. Let's see here. Dungeon 4 wasn't too bad. There's Dungeon 3. That one was garbage. It's worse than that one? That's not what I want to hear. Skull Woods is a maze. Ice is a death trap. Yeah, I know what you mean. So I'm assuming there is a portal somewhere around. Oh, this is how you get that piece of heart. There's a piece of heart right here in the light world. I was like, how the heck do you get up there? I wonder if it's gonna send me back because I'm right on top of the piece of heart. No, okay. Yeah, piece of heart. I need one more. You know what? While we're here, let's see what this choo-choo has to say. Look for Swallow. Ah, this is the exact same thing. Can you move off of my portal so I can use it? Thank you. I bet you it's right underneath this rock that I wouldn't have been able to pick up before I got to Titan it. Yep, there it is. I had a feeling. Before I read your comment. Can you... have to leave and come back, huh? Let's see here. I'm at 30 arrows. 2 more bombs. Sweet. Thank you. Oh, can you refill my health while you're at it? No. Fine. Is there a fairy fountain nearby? Let's see. Can you see my? You can. Is that happen to be a fairy fountain? I think it was in the light world, but obviously I could be wrong about that. Near there. That's not in the ice rock cave. Okay, yeah, it's like I remember. Yeah, it's got the music like the fairy fountain. The other entrance. Okay. I swear I remember the fairy fountain or fairies being around here somewhere. I was right. Excellent. Let's see here. Should I fill all 4? Oh, that's right. You have to. Bet you I'll leave and come back, they'll respawn. I just noticed your avatar is a little like hamster. I love it. Alright. Now let's go enter. Really? That did 2 damage? Well, I have to get to bed. Alright, well, I'm heading back to the entrance to the dungeon, and then I'm calling it a night, so there's less than 5 minutes. So, Alec, thank you for all of your help tonight. You've been an immense help. So thank you for showing up just randomly. I really appreciate it. So, normally I've got stuff going on Thursday. Thursday nights, but not this week. But I will be back with. Normally I do Metroidvania Monday on Monday, but this Monday I will be doing Mass Effect Monday, where we're going to be playing some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and anyone is welcome to join. I should have 2 spots available since it is 4 players. And then Tuesday was going to be top 5 Stargate Atlantis episodes. It might get moved, so I might not be doing anything Tuesday night. Next Wednesday I'll be back with some more Link to the Past, and I should beat it next Wednesday, so I can move on to another game. And then next Thursday will be another open mic with Winter Prince is going to be my open mic guest. So that is what it's looking like for the next week. So thank you, Alec. Again, I greatly appreciate all your help tonight, and you have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. So good night, buddy. Stop spawning enemies out of the grass and crap. God damn, game. Stop screwing me over with this cheap crap. Just let me have freaking full health for more than 5 freaking seconds. It's like, oh, you have full health? Not for long. Are you freaking kidding me? You bitch! She'd be me from across the freaking map where I can't even see you, and you freaking hit me with that gate crap. Alright, yep. Oh wow, this one's got a lot of basement. 7 basement floors? My goodness. It's like a reverse tower. Neo, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Alright. With that, we will call it there. Alright, let's pause that. Let's go back to solo. Unpause the music for a few. And let's see how much progress I made tonight. Let's see, how many achievements says I have 33, but free the maiden from the swamp palace. Alright, nope, that is none of these achievements I earned tonight, so this was before I earned my first one. Alright, so I was at 33 before, and I am at 41, so I got 8 achievements. Excellent. So, and let's see, I'm at 41 out of 109, and my progress is I have 14 out of the 21 progression achievements. So, free the maiden from the ice palace, enter the ether medallion, obtain the ether medallion, free the bird from the center of Kakariko village, free the maiden from the misery mire, obtain the quake medallion. There's a quake medallion? Free the maiden from Turtle Rock, discover the true entity behind the maiden's capture, and return the gold to land to its former glory. Cool. So we will plan to beat it next Wednesday. So that might be one of the streams where it's like, the stream's going as long as it takes to beat it. That'll most likely be the case. So, but yeah, for anyone who is still here, thanks for hanging out for another retro rewind with a link to the past. So, yeah, again, I just went over the schedule a few minutes ago, but no stream tomorrow or tonight, since it's almost 2 o'clock my time, which means almost 5 a.m. for you people on the East Coast. Yeah, so the next thing will be here on my channel will be on Monday. We're doing some Mass Effect Monday. So if anyone wants to join for some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, let me know. Open to anyone. And then Top 5 Stargate Atlantis episodes is scheduled for Tuesday, but I might postpone that. So, and then, yeah, we'll be back most likely with some more Retro Rewind on Wednesday with some more Link to the Past and finishing it off. And then, as I said, I'll be having an open mic with Winter Prince next Thursday. So, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for everyone for hanging out. You all have a good night or a good morning, depending on what time it is for you. And we will see. Well, yeah, I won't be back till Monday, so everyone have a great weekend, and we will see you later. And as always, in the meantime, game on.